Well, fans, as we mentioned at the top of our broadcast, we will hear from Lethal Chris Marcell as he will address his enemies in his own words here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lethal Chris Marcell!
We saw Lethal Chris Marcell challenge for the TCS Championship after winning his Turbo Rumble at Super Texas Contender Series 9, and the rebranded version of Chris Marcell says he's looking to bring the culture to Texas Contender Series. And I mean, Dan, you saw it right here with me. What a matchup we saw in our main event last time on IWTV.
Absolutely, it was called Lethal Day for a reason. But Chris Marcell did not walk away Texas Contender Series champion after a hellacious match with Jay Davis and eventually the new TCS champion, Jack Calloway. And Chris Marcell being flanked by Big Mark is all fired up here tonight.
Now you take a look at them shoes right there, those Louis Vuitton shoes. Fans, those shoes right there retail for $1,500. That is an exorbitant amount of money for a pair of shoes, but that's exactly the type of lifestyle, the big-time lifestyle that this man lives.
Thanks, Zappo Zap.
Y'all got a lot of me. I said HPA! I got something to say. I took some time off after events that transpired to find myself. And then when I came back not just like any other return. I came back on Lethal Day. But you know, that day was hot. Y'all was hot, the matches was hot, everything was turned on my mom. Am I lying? Wasn't y'all turned that day? Man, y'all are too dead for me. Y'all are too dead to be part of Lethal, man. I said, wasn't y'all turned that day? Now that's what I'm talking about, you feel me? Me and Jay Davis, we had a match to the T. We was whooping each other's ass. But then came Jack Calloway. Yeah, that name don't even sound right. It sounds like somebody do your taxes, right? But Jack Calloway, you feel me? People been wondering how I would react to that situation, but I ain't tripping. He did the right thing. He did the right thing. I should have did that. But here's the thing. He did the right thing, but he didn't do the smart thing. The problem with Jack Calloway is that he got involved in my business. You don't get involved in Lethal's business. And I'm telling you right now, Jack Calloway, I'm coming for you. Because there's going to be a time where it's me and you in this ring by ourselves. There's going to be a time when it's just us for that title. And it's going to be a time where everybody in here is standing up and throwing their L's up. But why? Because it's time to get lethal.
Oh, what is this?
All right.
Sirloin Ronin Reyes interrupting.
Cut the music,
Lethal.
cut the music. So, Christopher Lethal Marcell, I'm glad to see you finally break out of your shell from the 8th day, no longer being the enforcer, the guardian, protector, whatever, and finally having your own private security. And after an amazing showing from Lethal Day against Jay Davis, honestly, you kind of remind me of, well, me. I too went off against Jay Davis, and I too am an enforcer for the meat market.
He's got the meat shakes.
But the difference is, while you may be the CEO of Lethal Enterprises or Empire, whatever it is, with all the money you have and all the women you have and this rent-a-cop here that doesn't even look like a professional security guard, despite all that, it could prevent Jack Calloway from stealing the Texas Contender Series championship from you on your best day. And that's the difference. You can't handle this lethal meat.
First of all, didn't I whoop your ass already? Now I ain't prepared to compete. But do y'all want to see me whoop his ass again? I can't hear y'all. Do y'all want to see me whoop his ass again? Let's do this then.
Oh, we're gonna get an impromptu matchup, it seems, right now. And Dan, did I hear that right? Did Sir Loin Ronin Reyes challenge Lethal Chris Marcell?
That sounds like it.
Well, guts, but
Oh, look at him. Look
all
at him
guts,
go.
no
Look at him
brains,
go.
I guess, but taking advantage as the bell rings. This matchup is official.
The lethal meat, Mr. Salmonella himself, Sir Loin Ronin Reyes, the Beefcake, taking it to lethal Chris Marcell, and he's got the meat shakes again.
Oh, he doesn't see Lethal right there. Big hit stick from LCM.
Get up, Ronin. Do a push-up.
Oh, this looks like this could be the end. Up on his shoulders. Oh. Walking around, he calls this the dead end. Hook of the leg. And just like that, real quick, the sirloin's expired.
Here's your winner, Lethal Chris Marcell!
Of course he's expired. He's the lethal meat.
That's deadly meat. Oh, LCM not taking too kindly to being interrupted, making quick work of Ronin Reyes. I'll give him credit. He's got all guts but no brains. That guy right there. Well, lethal Chris Marcell.
Ronin? Or Big Mark?
Ronin Reyes. No, Ronin Reyes got no brains. LCM got a lot of heart, a lot of guts, and making his intentions clear that Jack Calloway took what he believed was rightfully his, and that's the TCS championship.